Hello everyone, I am Dr. Renuka Devi K, working as a Assistant Professor of Mathematics. Welcome to the series of lecture on numerical analysis. In this class, we study some results on Newton-Raphson method and problems. In the previous class, we have studied solving algebraic and transcendental equations using bisection method, Regula-Falsi method and Newton-Raphson method. Newton-Raphson iterative formula to find the square root of a positive real number. We are finding square root of a positive real number using Newton-Raphson formula. Let x equal to square root of n, where n is any positive real number. Squaring on both sides, we will get x square equal to n, and take this equation as f of x, that is f of x equal to x square minus n. Differentiating both sides with respect to x, we'll get f dash of x equal to 2x. Newton-Raphson iterative formula is xn plus 1 equal to xn minus f of xn divided by f dash of xn, where n ranges from 0, 1, 2, 3 and so on. Substitute f of x value as well f dash of x value here. We'll get xn plus 1 equal to xn minus xn square minus n by 2xn. Taking 2xn as LCM, we will get 2xn into xn is 2xn square. Open the bracket, minus xn, minus of minus plus n. 2xn square minus xn is xn square. After simplifying, we'll get xn plus 1 is equal to xn square plus n by 2xn, where n ranges from 0, 1, 2, 3 and so on, which is the required formula to find the square root of a positive real number using Newton-Raphson method. In a similar way, we can find the cube root of a positive real number using Newton-Raphson method is xn plus 1 is equal to 1 by 3 into 2xn cube plus n divided by xn square, where n ranges from 0, 1, 2, 3 and so on. Also, I can find the general formula, that is to find the qth root of a positive real number using Newton-Raphson method is xn plus 1 equal to 1 by q into q minus 1 times xn power q plus n whole divided by xn power q minus 1, where n ranges from 0, 1, 2, 3 and so on. Let us solve some problems using Newton-Raphson method. First problem. Find the value of square root of 119. Let x equal to square root of 119. Here n equal to 119. Squaring on both sides, we'll get x square minus 119 is equal to 0. As we know that 119 lies in between 100 and 121. Taking root on both sides, I can write this as 10 is less than square root of 119 is less than 11. That means I can conclude that square root of 119 lies in between 10 and 11. That is, by inspection, the root lies in between 10 and 11. Choose x not equal to 10.5. Newton-Raphson iterative formula to find the square root of a positive real number is xn plus 1 equal to xn square plus n divided by 2xn, where n ranges from 0, 1, 2, 3 and so on. Upon substituting the n value, n equal to 0, x1 equal to x0 square plus 119 divided by 2x0, that is our x0 is 10.5, so 10.5 whole square plus 119 divided by 2 into 10.5. After solving this, we'll get our x1 equal to 10.917. Put n equal to 1, x2 equal to x1 square plus 119 divided by 2x1. In a similar way, our x1 is 10.917. Substitute that here. After solving using calculator, we'll get our x2 as 10.909. Put n equal to 2, we'll get x3 equal to x2 square plus 119 divided by 2x2. As our x2 is 10.909, substitute that here, we will get our x3 as 10.909. Since two successive values are equal, that is x2 equal to x3, both are same. Therefore, square root of 119 is equal to 10.909. The next problem, find the value of cube root of 200. And the solution is, let x equal to cube root of 200 and our n equal to 200. Cubing on both sides will get x cube minus 200 is equal to 0. As we know that nearby cube root of 200 is 125. 125 is less than 200 is less than 216. I can write this as 5 cube is less than 200 is less than 6 cube. Taking cube root on both sides will get 5 is less than cube root of 200 is less than 6. That means by inspection, root lies in between 5 and 6. Let us use the general formula here. Newton-Raphson method iterative formula to find the qth root of a positive real number is xn plus 1 equal to 1 by q into q minus 1 times xn power q plus n divided by xn power q minus 1, where n ranges from 0, 1, 2, 3 and so on. Here our q is 3, so choose q equal to 3 as well x0 equal to 5.5. Upon substituting the n values, by putting n equal to 0, x1 equal to 2x0 cube plus 200 divided by 3x0 square. As we know that our x0 is 5.5, that is 2 into 5.5 cube plus 200 divided by 3 into 5.5 whole square. Solving this using calculator, we'll get our x1 as 5.871. In a similar way, taking n equal to 1, x2 equal to, here it is x2 equal to 2x1 cube plus 200 divided by 3xn square. As our x1 is 5.871, on substituting, we'll get 5.848. Putting n equal to 2, we'll get x3 is equal to 2x2 cube plus 200 divided by 3x2 square. On substituting x2 equal to 5.848, we'll get our x3 equal to 5.848. Therefore, x2 equal to x3 equal to 5.848 and therefore cube root of 200 is equal to 5.848. The next problem is find the value of fifth root of 22. Solution: let x equal to fifth root of 22 and n equal to 22. Taking fifth root on both sides, x power 5 rising to the power 5 on both sides, will get x power 5 minus 22 is equal to 0. We know that 22 is a number and nearby fifth root is 1, power 5 is 1 and 2 power 5 is 32. 2 power 5 is 32. 1 power 5 is less than 22 is less than 2 power 5. Taking fifth root on both sides, we'll get 1 is less than fifth root of 22 is less than 2. Therefore, by inspection, the root lies in between 1 and 2. Newton-Raphson method to find the qth root of a positive real number is xn plus 1 equal to 1 by q into q minus 1 times xn power q plus n whole divided by xn power q minus 1 as n ranges from 0, 1, 2, 3 and so on. Let us choose our q equal to 5 and x naught equal to 1.5 values. N equal to 0, x1 equal to 4 into x naught power 5 plus 22 divided by 5 into x naught power 4. As our x naught is 1.5, 4 into 1.5 whole power 1.5 whole power 5 plus 22 divided by 5 into 1.5 whole power 4. Solving this using calculator, we'll get the value is 2.069. Putting n equal to 1, we'll get x2 that is equal to 4x1 power 5 plus 22 divided by 5x1 power 4. Substitute x1 as 2.069 here. We'll get our x2 equal to 1.895. Put n equal to 2. x3 equal to 4x2 power 5 plus 22 divided by 5x2 power 4. Since our x2 is 1.895, substitute that and solve. We'll get 1.857. Put n equal to 3. x4 equal to 4x3 power 5 plus 22 divided by 5x3 power 4 will be equal to 1.856. Put n equal to 4, we'll get x5 that is equal to 4x4 power 5 plus 22 divided by 5x4 power 4. Substitute x4 equal to 1.856 here, we'll get x5 equal to 1.856. Since two successive values are equal, that is x4 equal to x5 equal to 1.856 and hence fifth root of 22 is equal to 1.856. The next problem, find the value of cube root of 215 and the solution is let x equal to cube root of 215 and n equal to 215. Cubing on both sides will get x cube minus 215 equal to 0. Let us find nearby cube roots for 215. As we know that 215 lies in between 125 and 216. That is 5 is less than cube root of 215 is less than 6. That means our inspection root lies in between 5 and 6. Newton-Raphson iterative formula is xn plus 1 equal to 1 by q into q minus 1 times xn power q plus n divided by xn power q minus 1, where n ranges from 0, 1, 2, 3 and so on. Choosing q equal to 3 as well x naught equal to 5.5 and substitute the n value. We'll get n equal to 0. By putting n equal to 0, x1 equal to 2x naught cube plus 215 divided by x naught 3x naught square. As we know our x naught is 5.5, substitute that, we'll get x1 equal to 6.036. Put n equal to 1, x2 equal to 2x1 cube plus 215 divided by 3x1 square. As our x1 is 6.036, substitute that. After solving, we'll get 5.991. Put n equal to 2, x3 equal to 2x2 cube plus 215 divided by 3x2 square. As our x2 is 5.991, substitute that. We'll get x3 equal to 5.991. Since two successive values are equal, that is x2 equal to x3 equal to 5.991. Therefore, cube root of 215 equal to 5.991. Thank you.